Charlotte, North Carolina, home to NASCAR's most winning teams and drivers, and now the perfect setting for motorsport's newest treasure, the NASCAR Hall of Fame.
Well, I think it's very incredible. I'm amazed at what they have done.
I think it's great, awesome.
We're much more than a museum. We're a family entertainment venue.
At this sprawling 150,000 square foot facility, visitors can learn about the history and heritage of stock car racing.
So in 1947, at the Streamline Hotel,
from its humble beginnings in the 30s and 40s to its current day status as one of America's most popular professional sports.
I think the reason why NASCAR is so successful is because they're loyal to the fan. They make it more fan-friendly.
And now fans can experience the excitement of this high-octane sport at a family-friendly venue filled with more than 50 interactive displays.
This particular exhibit, you can scan a part and it tells you what the part is, but also what that part does on a race car.
Executive Director Winston Kelly takes me on a tour of Race Week, a behind-the-scenes look at what teams do to prep for a race. Highlights include a recreated car shop and a full-size transporter.
It's our shop on wheels, it's the locker room, multifaceted facility, so you can actually go in there and see what it's like.
Another popular area is the Pit Crew Challenge. Visitors try their hand at servicing a race car in under 30 seconds. Most agree it's a lot harder than it looks on TV.
You know, I've watched those guys week after week after week saying, well, I could probably do that, but it ain't quite so easy to lift that gas can and run that jack. So, you know, you kind of get an idea of what they go through.
A video from top NASCAR drivers prep participants for the race simulator. The ride is as realistic as it gets.
I don't know, it gives you that real experience, the feeling, the sound, that tight enclosed car experience. Loved it.
With a winner at the end of every race and a family photo op in Victory Lane.
This shows my qualifying time, and there were 5 of us in the family, and some of them didn't even qualify.
But
so
you did.
I did.
Heritage Speedway covers NASCAR's 60-plus year history with more than 1,000 artifacts, including the first rule book from 1948 and race car legend Fireball Roberts' memorable red jacket.
And seeing the jacket he actually wore weeks leading to his death in 1964.
Those who helped organize the sport, like Bill France Sr., are profiled along with pioneers they've lost along the way. Honoring our legacy pays tribute to their accomplishments.
NASCAR has lost its greatest driver ever.
And nowhere is this more evident than at the Hall of Honor. First-time inductees include the founder of NASCAR, Bill France Sr., his son, Bill France Jr., racing legend Richard Petty, early NASCAR superstar Junior Johnson, and one of the more contemporary icons of the sport, Dale Earnhardt, better known as the Intimidator.
There's so many people that obviously are going to be inducted in the Hall of Fame in the years to come. So many personalities, so many characters.
Sprint Cup driver Travis Kvapil marvels at how realistic the exhibits are at showing the true side of racing.
It really gives you an inside look at what us competitors go through each and every weekend.
The popular driver who won a NASCAR Truck Series championship in 2003 says the museum does a great job at chronicling the history of the sport.
What's so cool about it is you get to walk through here and you get to see where the sport has come from really from day one, just a thought, just a vision. A
vision beyond what anyone expected, with a Hall of Fame that gives NASCAR the big league recognition it earns every race day.
There's just so much to do right here. It's just an amazing place.